video today is a quick reminders for social media. So stick around and I come right back. A reminder for social media. Yes, you need a reminder for social media. So it's very important that you need to post frequently. Yes, and I hate that word. When somebody says to me, you need to post frequently, I wanted to just like, Ugh. It's not enough how much I post every day? No. People says it's never enough. It's because there's too many million people there. We need to reach all of them and don't leave anyone behind. It's important for you to show more what you know, show what you don't know, be more on top of the trendings, the information that you read, and create your own content as well, and share your own content as posts as well. It's a fact, there's no way out. Educate yourself. So never ever forget about one day reading an article or studying or learning something new. If you add one acknowledgement every day in your list, you're gonna get a power. And as the statement says, a knowledge is power. It is powerful thing. So if you actually add one thing at a time, maybe adding your videos, maybe know more about podcasts, maybe know about beauty stuff, I don't know, whatever you need to learn to make you better and educated and expert on it, go for it. So I talk a lot about social media here in my channel, and as well I talk a lot about life. When life throw me a rock, I'll go ahead and make that an expert about it. In reality, this is the thing. We need to take the things that life gives you and make that a very good value out of it, right? Take it with the great opportunity to become better and to educate yourself, and don't make the same damn bullshit mistakes again over and over and over, pretty much. But other than all of this, is a very, very important that you spend time educating yourself, reading books, articles, see what the other people are doing out there for themselves, because that will be a motivation and there will be an inspiration, right? When I see people that does the same job as I do and they're constantly innovating, I feel like the same idea. I wanted to innovate. I wanted to be just like them, but in a sense of not competitive, but as collaborating, as become part of the cycle, right? The network. And that's what is very important. This is not a competition. And I think people have thinking a lot that is a competition. I think that is more a collaboration, not a competition. Twitter is a great way to get to know influencers, get to know what they're writing about, getting to know what they're sharing, and spend time in reading. I do spend time in reading every day, at least 30 minutes, an hour a day, reading through my articles, reading the things. And I do something really cool, which is I found an article or someone showed me something, I'll save it in my bookmarks and I'll leave there. I have a list of bookmarks of all the things I want to read about it, and my Sunday readings, that's what I do. I'll go ahead and spend time reading all of those. It's so good to have some time off, turn it off a little bit, but taking that opportunity, not just to relax, but relax educating yourself, because it's not about just practicing, putting things out there. You need to also read things that you don't know and learn from them. Provide value, it's important, right? Every business, everyone needs to offer the value. I do have values that I truly believe that someone out there wants to take this value for them. And they wanted to maybe contract my business, maybe hire my business, maybe hire my skills to help growth their sales or their business or their brand, right? Or generate more leads, all this kind of things. So everyone has a value to offer. I think everyone has something, and you need to figure it out. What is the value you have for your potential clients, for your brand, for your business? It's a value everywhere. Spread the value everywhere, and you see that coming back to you. Be specific. And we learn those things, so funny, because we learn those things in goals, creating goals. Oh, I want to go to the beach. My goal this year is to buy a house. My goal this year is to buy a car. My goal is just go to college. but it's not specific on it, right? So we need to learn to be more specific with anything in life. As the way you describe yourself, well, you want to buy a house, what kind of house, where you want to buy this house, in which city, right? So be specific. It's a very good thing. It will help you have a clarity. It will help to have a more open lines, an open mind for what you can see next. And be specific also helps people understand you better, and people will carefully understand what you're trying to share. To follow masters, to be inspired. Maybe you have a motivational speakers that you really appreciate, providing you a value message every day to keep yourself motivated, to keep yourself inspired, to keep up. So not only that, but also YouTube creators out there that actually help you moving forward, and so many other speakers that helps people, scale in leadership, such as Gary Vee, Tim Ferriss, and some other brands and companies who do have even YouTube channels or podcasts that help other people growth. So be connected to others that actually inspire you is one thing that you need to keep on the loop, because otherwise you're just going to crash, and you don't want to crash. You want to keep yourself up. So follow the masters, because that will give you the boost you need every day, all the time in your life, in this path of a professional life, and growing in your work, in your industry, and in your brand. It's amazing how much you can overcome once you find your voice and you feel confident, you feel open, you feel ready to do it. So research what is your voice, right? And comment here in the section below, what is your voice, right? And I think that's so interesting. When I found my voice, I was so happy about it, because I could speak. It's my true self, is who I am. And I wanted to share others this true voice to everyone out there. So find your true voice and share your true voice. It's an essential part of who you are, and it will help you with your business and with your social media as well. I think everything has to be filtered, right? Every day you need to put some effort. Every day you need to practice something. So not only educate yourself, but practice the things you're educating yourself. Talk to other people, get feedbacks about what you're learning, experiment, few things, and see if it works. Take notes of that. So I think that implementing your education in practicing and take that accountable to your work, that is going to be crucial. So not only educate yourself and just let it pass, but educate yourself and try those things, experiment those things. And I think that is an important factor for you to learn and to be an expert on those things that you're talking about it, sharing about it, spreading out there, because your brand, your business, and yourself need not only to know things, but also to share people what is the best to do and what is not best to do. And my last and most used element of a social media, as coordinator myself, as a manager myself, and as passionate for social media that I am, I think that is something that you really need for the rest of your life. Is be you, be unique, be open, be honest, be yourself, be beautiful, be gorgeous, be who you are, and document, don't create content, create important things for yourself, be honest, share, and just be from your heart, comes from your heart, comes from your mind, comes from what is true for you, and be yourself, be unique, be who you are. That's why I don't create a studio. This is my house, this is my apartment, this is what I shoot from, and this is part of me, and why not? This is my life. So have the ability to show who you are a little bit and to open yourself a little bit, and that's the most important here. And I hope these tips actually value a lot to you as you grow in your industry, grow in your brand, in your marketing, in your niche, because it's very important for you to know and to be in check all the time. So question of the day, what makes you be in check with social media? Maybe has something there that I haven't spoken here today that you'd like to share with us? So comment here in the section below, and we will help each other growth, be smart, work hard, and efficient. So don't forget to respond this question here. That'll be nice to everyone implementing engaged. And I hope you guys love this video, really like, share with others to keep up motivated, be strong, keep striving in social media. So I see you guys in next video, but before I leave, do not forget to comment, share, subscribe for vibes, and I see you guys next time. Bye for now. Always need it, always need it. I see people walking the trails of my house. We will. Ah, bless me, Lord.